Did you find this list of positive daily behaviors to enhance your life usefully? If I've succeeded in inspiring you to do at least one good deed to improve your life, then I've done my job well. It can feel as if it's up to others whether or not they like you if you have social anxiety. However, it has a lot more to do with you. The following characteristics of a liked person have been discovered by science. What's more, what's the nicest thing about them? They're all behaviors, which means you can work on them. Number 1. Show a friendly face to be likable. It should come as no surprise that we enjoy friendly people. Making nice eye contact and smiling, particularly flashing teeth, is the quickest and easiest method to be liked. While using positive words will help you be liked more in general, these two factors are the most important. Doesn't it sound like a no-brainer? Obviously, if you want someone to like you, you should meet them with a smile and look them in the eyes. However, if you are timid or socially awkward, this is something you should actively practice. So being pleasant to others is the first and most crucial attribute of a liked person. Number 2. Be an excellent listener. Everyone is talking, but no one is listening, as the phrase goes. That is how the majority of people feel. Everyone wishes for someone to pay attention to them. Really pay attention. Being a good listener is, of course, one of the qualities that makes someone pleasant. Show interest in other people's tales if you want to be liked. Don't just sit and wait for them to conclude their conversation. Follow what they're saying. Look them in the eyes while they're speaking and make them feel heard. Number 3. Show curiosity. Have you been advised to refrain from being so nosy all of the time? Curiosity, according to the study, really deepens our bonds. To begin with, when you are curious, you will undoubtedly be a better listener, see above, since you will want to learn more about other people. However, these studies have discovered that when you are curious, other people will like you more. Show interest in others and be curious about how and why they tick, and they will instantly like you more. Number 4. Have an empathic attitude. Empathic is another one of the attributes of nice people, and by that, I mean displaying empathetic body language in particular. When we imitate other people's body language, they like us more. This is something that naturally empathetic people do, but it is also something that you can learn to do purposefully. So join in the excitement when someone else does. In any case, it's more enjoyable this way. Number 5. Compliment others. Who doesn't appreciate a well-deserved compliment? Surprisingly, it's not even about people loving you because you give them compliments. It's more about people linking your personality with the words you use. Isn't that fascinating? People will begin to think of you as pleasant and helpful if you commend someone as nice and helpful. Isn't this a great motivation to get out and give more compliments? Number 6. Don't judge others. Being a good listener and exhibiting interest are both directly tied to this habit. People understandably dislike being assessed ahead of time. Close-minded people are likewise disliked by them. Instead of casting judgment, practice keeping an open mind, accepting other people's perspectives, and being curious. Mindfulness meditation is an excellent approach to do so. Number 7. Have a positive perspective. It is incredibly contagious to be upbeat, cheerful, and enthusiastic. Do you have a friend that is always cheerful and can make even the most grumpy members of your group smile and become excited? People like these are incredibly likable. We don't judge others based on their actions as much as we judge them based on how they make us feel. Recognize how you make others feel and the type of energy you emit. Make it a good one, and people will like you right away. Number 8. Be true to yourself. While some of these suggestions may appear to suggest that you should act a certain way, this is not the case. In fact, one of the attributes of a likable person is being sincere and honest with others. If you're being dishonest, people will notice, and they aren't happy about it. They will feel much better about your firm if they can tell that they can trust you and that you are being honest about who you are and what you think. Number 9, accept your failures. You might think that being honest entails revealing aspects of yourself that you aren't particularly proud of. You'd be correct, but guess what? People would like you much more if they see you make mistakes now and again. This phenomenon is known as the pratfall effect, and it illustrates how people become more likable after making a mistake. I mean, we've all noticed how a minor flaw makes our classmates seem more approachable. One caveat: this strategy only works if they already find you to be likable. So don't just go ahead and make a fool of yourself in front of the people you want to impress. Prioritize your other likable characteristics. Show some humor. Number 10. Last but not least, have a good time and make others have a good time. We already know that we prefer amusing people, and nearly every dream spouse possesses the quality of humor. However, science was kind enough to back us up on this. Making someone laugh and displaying humor has a favorable impact on how the other person perceives you. In other words, they'll like you more. Do you agree with these likable personal qualities? Or do some of these characteristics irritate you? I'd be surprised, but I'd be interested in hearing about it. Let me know what you think in the comments section.